Hi guys, Yao G here. Yep, after 6 years in the making, it's finally arrived. No Man's Sky. And after months of video footage and a week or so of leaked gaming footage, we're finally going to be able to find out if all the hype and everything about this game has been worth the wait. Will it be a great epic adventure or not? Will the graphics amaze and astound or not? And will the soundtrack inspire? Only one way to find out, guys. Let's play the game.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
And here we are then, guys. Our first ever No Man's Sky planet. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. It was pretty insane. Muka Wajima. So it looks like a pretty epic landscape here, guys. Wow. What is this thing right here? Something misty and smoking in the distance. They look like palm trees. I love the music. It's epic. Wow. Wow. Guys, I will try and keep the commentary, you know, kind of to a minimum on this. It's not going to be a mad rant. It's an epic discovery game, guys. It looks like we landed in the heart of it. This looks immense. So I've got to tell you guys, I was going to play this completely blind and just try and work it out as we go along, but I couldn't resist having a little look on another account. I played it for about an hour, so I've got a little bit of an idea what we've got to do here. So essentially what we've got is a crashed spaceship. We'll have a little look in here. And the launch thruster is critically damaged. So we're going to need to fix that. As it says at the bottom, to repair it we need these Corite sheets, 4 of them, and basically that's it. We're going to have to fix the ship so we can start to explore the galaxy and the universe in front of us. And as you can see on the bottom right, we need to repair the launch thrusters, the pulse engine, and refuel the launch thrusters. So essentially what we're going to be doing is hunting out minerals and resources. We'll start off with these little things here. A distress beacon. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, in another a vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me inside and out, more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself? Or in my hazy, freshly awakened state am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request made without words that I should follow the path this being, this Atlas, has set for me. So guys, I won't read everything, but I will read a few bits, try and get the story, and there does seem to be a story to the game and a mission. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. And even I can't read that fast. So I'm going to go around here and just see what we can find. There's some damaged machinery here. Some new technology discovered. Deflection enhancement Sigma. So again, more minerals and resources to build that one. And I've got to tell you guys, As I said, I played it for an hour on another account. This looks completely and utterly different. Admittedly, the little starting thing here is the same, but the whole world looks completely different. Pretty impressive. So I can't actually get into that. I need whatever an Atlas pass is. I'm not entirely sure of that. I haven't fathomed that one out yet. One other thing I haven't fathomed out in my hour of play is how to name things. I mean, this was one of the massive big deals with the game. You can name everything, so if anyone ever did come across something you'd found, they'd know its name because you'd named it. And I don't know how you do that up to now. I really can't figure that out. So we're picking up resources here. We've got a bit of plutonium. And if we jump into our sort of inventory hub thing here, we can see what we've got. This is our multi-tool here. Just show you that before we move on. You can actually do is mine resources with it. But you do have to find something to mine first. So, a little plant here that's going to give us some iron. The problem with using this thing is it's overheating and it's losing charge as well. So as you can see, it's only got 47% at the minute. As I was showing you in the inventory, we've got the multi-tool. I'll start with the multi-tool, which I'm guessing you can upgrade at some point. But for now, we need to be focusing on getting the analysis visor working, which is essentially our binoculars and the local scanner, which is going to tell us what resources and so forth are around the local area. Pretty darn useful. And also in there is the equipment that you're actually carrying on you. That thing that just popped up a minute ago is just warning me that my hazard perception exosuit's about wearing down. It's on 71% there, and some sort of life support system. So we have got a few other oddities here. Some iron we just picked up, and I'm not entirely sure what the other bits are, but we do possess a jetpack already, which is pretty epic. And the final one is actually the starship, the broken starship. Seems to have stats on it. Not entirely sure about that again. It's all a learning curve. I have only played it for an hour, but as you can see, it's got broken bits, and that's what we're after fixing. So we're looking for iridium, a chlorite sheet, 2 of, and a ton of zinc. And a little clue in the bottom there. Didn't get time to read it, but it does keep popping up, giving you ideas of what you can do, which is pretty useful. It's sort of as you move along and piece things together bit by bit, it gives you clues and sort of guides you in a direction. So the jetpack's pretty cool, but the only problem with it is landing. You can just hold it, but then you'll suddenly fall out of the sky, so you've got to be pretty careful with that. So we're collecting plutonium. That seems pretty useful. I think we're after that. And some of this iridium. I think we need 200 of this, so let's grab a ton of that. And I'm pretty lucky here, guys, because it seems like most of the stuff that I need is pretty close by. On the last play, I actually trekked for miles and lost my ship at one point. I'm not going to lie to you, it took me quite a while to fathom out where it is. Instantly, if you just spin round, the icon pops up, but it took me a while to fathom that one. Wow! Has it suddenly turned dark? Wow! Ah, now this is a thing. These little robot things that are flying around here, the more you mine and sort of pluck plants out of the ground, the more chance of them things popping up. I haven't seen any massive ones that have attacked me yet, but they have come across me and scanned me a few times, so I'm guessing as you move on they're going to get a bit fierce. I just want to take this block out. Did it fall? It doesn't fall. That's a little odd. Find that a little odd. Okay, first oddity of the game. It's that little bit there holding it up. I wouldn't have thought so. We're on it. Nope. It's just floating in space there. Okay. Oh wow. What is that? I saw that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. No way. What is that? Oh, come here. Come here, little guy. Come here, let's feed him. Let's see if we can feed him. Yes. Oh man, fed him with iron. See, I'd love to know how you can actually name them. Nope, can't use that. I don't want to zap him with the tool, but... I love how he's just running around there. It's an actual life form. That's pretty cool. He almost looks, I don't know, like competent or something. Like he could talk, maybe. Nevertheless, I've got to keep an eye on my ship here. I don't want to go too far. But I have seen a few sneaky other... Some iron over there. Let's grab some of that. Ooh. Did I just hear a growl? We'll just blast this up. That one's not actually going to be finally destroyed. And some of the things they'll destroy, and then as they destroy, they sort of... They give you a decent amount of whatever it is you're mining from them. And certain things like that just keep going. They have no sort of health bar. Oh, they have. Well, that part of it did. Let's have a look here. Oh, it has. It has. It's just very tough. But because it's tough, it's giving us a decent amount of iron. Oh, we've got one of these robots around scanning the area. He doesn't look impressed. Oh, and he's scanning us. Yep, it's me, mate. Right here. That's a little unnerving. Gotta be honest. It won't leave me alone. That's not cool. So I'm seeing in the bottom left, I don't know if it means anything, 5.2 rad. I guess that's radiation. Probably not good for me. Oh, wow. And my life support system is about done. I had no idea. So we can recharge it. Let's see what we can charge it with. Wow, is that all we've got to charge it with? We're going to have to use that because we're about dead. So let's see. That's the zinc. That's what we could have actually used to recharge it. So we'll grab a ton of that. I don't want to go too far from my ship for the time being. These give us carbon, so we'll have some of that. Got to keep our eye on the mining tool. That's got a serious amount of health. My tool's going to overheat. Yeah, figured as much. I think, wow, 100 carbon. So I think you can actually use these carbon to recharge the multi-tool. So let's just check that out. That's a starship. There's the multi-tool. So already we can build the scanner while we're here. So let's build that. Nice. Oh, the robot's scanning me again. I'm scared it's... Oh, wow, there's two of them. That's not cool. Nevertheless, we'll build the analysis visor as well while we're here. And let's just have a look. We've nearly got enough zinc. That's pretty cool. And still 4 for that. Have a look in here. Let's see. So they're looking alright. That's not too bad. Can't honestly remember. I will be honest, guys. I can't honestly remember. Okay, so maybe this is where we recharge it. Yep. Let's do that. I don't really want to use... Oh, I guess we could use plutonium. It's going to fully charge it. So we'll do that. We'll do that. But while we're here, I'm actually going to... What you can do in your inventory, this is the biosuit inventory or the exosuit inventory. If you've got a random slot or an empty slot, you can craft something. So at the bottom there you see square, and obviously what we're looking for. I haven't been through this at all, guys, but it looks like it's in sections. I'm not entirely sure what half of this stuff is. A warp cell sounds awesome, but I'm not sure what it is. Charges a starship's hyperdrive. Excellent. And enables FTL. Not entirely sure at the minute. and a bypass chip, a single-use device that can be used to gain access to encrypted terminals and facilities. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Commonly used to hijack landing pad facilities of alien outposts. Perhaps illegal. I like the sound of that if you go in pirate mode. And then we obviously want the component. This is what we're looking for. We want one of these carnite sheets. So, gonna try and craft 2 of them, which we can't. But then what you can do is move them, because my inventory for the suit is just about full. You've only got 12 slots to start off. I'm sure you're going to be able to upgrade that at a later stage. I haven't worked out how this stat thing works at the bottom. It doesn't seem to work for certain objects. So we're going to transfer that over to the starship. So now we've got 2 of those, and we should be able to... Yeah, we need 2 more zinc and a few more iridium, and we should be able to fix the pulse engine. So back at the floating block then, guys, and this is what... Wow, what is with the freak out? Is that supposed to happen? I've just seen ships fly over as well. Where are they going? The whole atmosphere and the music is really a little bit unnerving, rather. So this is where the iridium was, I think. I think we'll just zap a load more of that. Looks like the job. We need 200 of that. Just check that's enough. Although there's something here we can mine. Let's grab a load of that, I think, while we're here. Tamium 9. Just check. We're about there. 2 more zinc. So I'll have a little hunt around for the zinc, guys. In fact, what I can do, because now I've got the scanner, got a rough idea of where things are. So hopefully it won't be too difficult to find. Oh wow, guys, so what I've found here is a knowledge stone. Again, not entirely sure, but we'll hit it and we'll find out. So we've learned the Gek word for give. Okay, one I found in a previous play, it was also a Gek word. I can't honestly remember what it was, but it seems a pretty common language maybe at the start of the game. We've also got some cargo drop boxes here. Let's see what's in these. Again, not entirely sure what that is. Looks like maybe a resource. I'm guessing this is going to be... Okay, so it's... Oh, yeah, plutonium. Seems to be what's in those boxes. Hopefully that'll stack. Seems to be. A bit more iron. So we'll guess we'll get that while we're here. Wow, that's got a serious amount of health. Give us a nice amount, 70. So I still haven't found the zinc. I love this isotope one there. Some more plutonium. Oh my goodness, so my shield is actually depleted entirely. I think I need to charge up pretty darn quick. And the only thing I can use is the zinc. Are you kidding me? I guess if that's it, that's it. And it used all of it. Seriously? I've got nothing else I can charge it with. So I've got to find this zinc pretty darn quick then, guys. It's turned daytime again as well. It's pretty epic. So here we go then, guys. Here's some more zinc. Let's see how many we get. Oh, are you kidding me? We need another 3. Got some nice platinum there. Ah, and this looks like another zinc over here. It's really nice to be able to use the scanner. Picks things up, shows you where they are. That looks like the amount of zinc we need. Yep, 28. Wow, that was a nice find. I find it a little bit odd how we can repair the ship while we're not at the ship, but nevertheless, let's do it. So let's repair the pulse engine. That's cool. Was it repaired? We did repair it. Oh, we have to charge it as well. So that uses the titanium 9. I guess I'm going to charge it. Put some power on it. We still need 4 of those sheets. So let's just take a quick look, see if we can craft some. See how much we've got. Okay, we can do one, that's for sure. I'm going to move some of this stuff. I'm not using that anymore, so I'll move that. We can build another one. It's pretty cool. And I guess I'll move the platinum as well. And some Graga. Gas inhaled for keen warriors to temporarily increase lung capacity and allow high-level battle screams. I'm not sure about the battle scream, but it might help you to breathe underwater. So let's see. I think we're out. Yeah, we need more. Is it carbon? This is what we need. We need a decent amount of them. I think we need about 200, so. Ooh, a journey milestone accomplished. I'm not entirely sure what it is. The starship is repaired. I was a little bit late for that. I did it quite a while ago, but nice little scene, cutscene, achievement, if you like. Pretty good. It is nice. There's a feeling that you're sort of getting somewhere with this game. Slowly but surely. To the center of the universe, I guess. That's where we're heading. It's going to be immense if anyone ever gets there. So let's just check how many we've got here. We may actually have enough now. We need to build 2 more. There's one of them. Yes, we can do it. We're on it, guys. The launch thruster, let's repair it. And I guess, yeah, we're going to have to charge it now. Nightmare. So we don't really have too much. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more of that. Getting those 2 fully charged. So plutonium and the tiberium. I might have a little look around here, guys, see if we can find a few bits. So here we go, guys. We're back at the ship. And I'm going to jump in it. See if everything's fixed. Life support systems are running pretty low. So I'm just going to charge up. See if we can charge up. I think we got a little bit more. Another 18%. So not great, but a bit. We're not fully charged, but I'm going to go for it, guys. This is it. We fixed the ship. We can leave the planet. We have flight, guys. And now we could just fly slowly or speedily over the whole entire planet. It's epic. I was worried about pop-up in the distance or something when you're flying around, but I gotta be honest, it doesn't seem a single problem with it. And what's epic about it is you could just stop at any point and land. I mean, there's something there. What's that? Is that some like little outpost or something? I just don't know. But you can drop in and discover it, have a look, or you can head out to space. Let's do it. Hit the thrusters. The Eclid Galaxy here, guys. Has anybody else discovered this yet? Am I the first? Certainly feels like an epic adventure. It really does. Wow, and there's the sun. And our next mission, leave the star system, acquire a hyperdrive, build technology, build the hyperdrive and fuel it. And it looks, what the heck? Wow, what's with the weird lines coming off that planet? Looks pretty cool. I like how you can look around in your ship as well. That's nice. It's a bit of a basic ship. So it looks like there's a space station. 7 hours to get there though. 7 hours, and I do believe that's real time. Look at that, there's a planet that's not been discovered. Luckily, it says 7 hours, so I mean that's if I'm just sort of hovering around. It now says 1 hour because I'm speeding up, and if you use the boost, it's going to go down to a few seconds. It's pretty impressive. The vastness of it is just, it's just immense. It really is. It's still going to take me 6 minutes to get there. There's no way I'm holding on here for 6 minutes. That's mad. It shows you how vast this thing is. It's crazy. So there's some ships there. Maybe we should head to those. I think I'm gonna. Let's do this. Wow. Pretty close. I wonder if we can land on these things.
Navigational data received.
An incoming signal detected. Just as I'm getting to the ship. Are you kidding me? Where is that? So I do actually know, guys, that you need to follow this thing. I haven't actually got much further on my first playthrough, but I did actually follow this strange beacon. So we'll do this now. Can't actually see, there's too much gumph in the way. Can't see how long it's going to take to arrive there at the minute. See if we can just shift that out of the way. Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's head on in. We're going to be heading to the planet, I think, as well. So I forgot. You can actually super leap. If I press both the buttons together, which reduces the arrival time immensely. It looks like something out of Star Trek. It really does. That's pretty darn cool. Quite impressed with that. It really cuts the travel time down as well. It's insane. You go from days to literally seconds. A little bit off target though. I hope it doesn't bail out. I'm going to slow down here. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my god. I'm losing control. I need to slow down. Look at the immenseness now. So it's saying 26 minutes. It was like 10 seconds a minute ago. Can I jump back in? I'm going to jump back into this super space mode. Oh, there's a rock! Oh my goodness. Oh, I actually collected resources. That's pretty cool. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of that hyper mode. So it's still 4 minutes away. This is insane. Cut it down to a few seconds though. And it's on planet, guys, so let's get a little closer, stay in orbit, and I'm just going to bail straight on into the planet. Oh look, it's coming into view already. Oh, I guess, yep, guess I went a little close. Oh wow, I'm heating up on entry, that's pretty cool. Now what's that? Is that snow or is that water? It's pretty tough to tell. It's weird, like the closer to the planet I get, it seems like it's taking longer to get to the beacon. Oh, does that look like trees? I can't really see, I'm speeding too much. Well, let's slow right down here. Don't want to overshoot it. Try and get as close as possible and then land. See, oh man, I might actually land on top of it. I'm not being funny, guys, but that was a pretty darn good landing. So here we go, a barren planet, weather, sentinels, flora and fauna, Dreykus, minimal. I am not even going to... How to pronounce that, I am really not sure. Us Caportusa. There we go. They've said it once. It's pretty cold here. Look at the temperature. Or is it? It's warming up. Does that mean the sun's rising? Oh, wow. Let's have a little look at this place. It really is warming up. I think the sun's rising, guys. We're going to see sunrise on a planet. Oh, man. Let's see this. Where is it? Where's the sun? Where's it going to rise? Is it rising over there? Oh, it looks like it's rising over there. No, it's rising here. Is there a sun? What is it? Oh, I want to see it rise. Certainly got to be above the horizon now. Pretty impressive, guys. How they've created worlds, galaxies, life. Incredible. And, you know, if you've read the hype, heard the hype, it sort of creates it as you go along, which is even more impressive because the whole game only installs to about 4 gig, as opposed to a normal 40 gig for a standard title game. So here we are then, the waypoint. Let's see what this is all about.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Pretty impressive, and it looks like it's given us a location of an outpost. So there's a few more resources here. Grab these while we're here. Freebies are always welcome. Nothing found. That's a letdown. Anything else? What's that there? Jettison pod. Nothing found. Ah, wowzer. So, I think what we'll do, if I can find it, there it is. I'm going to jump back in the ship, and I'm going to fly over to that because I've got a feeling, yeah, it's pretty darn far away by foot. I'm not going to attempt that. I'm pretty low on resources for the ship at the minute, though. I've got to be a little bit careful. Oh. It's like the outpost has got sources of life. Looking like it's over yonder on that other spit of land, so... And it is water. It's pretty impressive. A huge lake here. Or maybe just a big pond, you know. If you've seen the interview with the guy who made this game. People were laughing, saying, is there any big lakes? Because they look like just small ponds and puddles. Oh, oh, oh. Are you kidding me? I've actually landed. Oh, epic. I've actually landed on the landing pad. That's pretty impressive. Just landed on the land the last time I did this outpost thing. And I didn't actually realise you could actually land on the pad. That's pretty cool. That was some great flying. Good job it was automatic. So here we go. Life. The first real life were to me. Really? Wow. Captain Neon. It looks pretty cool. Looks like a human budgie. I'm not being funny. Apart from the markings, but he's certainly got a beak there. What is that helmet he's wearing? I haven't a clue what he's saying there, guys, but a lone creature awaits me. Diminutive, beaked, unthreatening. It regards me with passing curiosity. Chatters briefly in a language I cannot comprehend. then passes me a slate. With a start, I realise that I can understand the text. In disbelief, I try to catch the creature's eye, but it has already turned away in disinterest. I suspect it's a mere courier, not the author of this message. The slate also contains a blueprint for a new technology, a hyperdrive. Well, what do you know, guys? Instructions on how to build my own path through the stars. This will be invaluable. So there we go, guys. It does kind of lead you along. It's not just a completely open world, nothing, no knowledge of where to go. It seems to be there's a way to go and a course to take to head towards the centre of the universe. And I heard they're putting massive updates in, which also put in a little bit of a storyline in. So it could be immense to play through this one. So there we have the hyperdrive. And I think this is going to be a pretty good point to end the episode, guys. This is as far as I got on my first playthrough. As you can see, we've acquired the hyperdrive. We need to build the hyperdrive and then fuel it. But I think for now, guys, we'll call this episode to an end on the Oskapor Tusa planet. I'm never going to be able to pronounce half these planets. But it's looking pretty nice with the grass blowing in the breeze there. For now, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to try and put a few of these up, maybe a couple a week, as we piece through the storyline, new discoveries, animals and so forth, and hopefully find out how to name stuff, because I want my name on some things as we're discovering them. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Do hope to see you in the next. Bye for now.